Welcome back to Balatro. Welcome back. Welcome. For the first time, perhaps. We have so many gold stake cleared, it's not even funny. I'm goaded at the source. I forgot to record yesterday, but yesterday is today because I scheduled my recordings, but this one will be scheduled to be uploaded as soon as I finish it, so maybe you can call this a skill issue. I'm gonna call this what it is and say I'm having a great time. What is... How do you play Balatro again? For gore? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about you give me a straight flush just for the fun of it? Okay, no straight flush, but you know, you got a lot of remaining money here. I really do enjoy the green deck. You just make so much money and you always spend your money. That's what makes this deck so valuable. High card is probably worth it, but if I can get a red joker from you, Wraith. Worst possible red joker. I hate this guy. Especially since... Okay, what happened to my money? Oh, because I sent it to 0. What am I doing? Give me a different red joker. How about that? Must play 5 cards. This seems like a great way to win in one shot. Before avoiding it. Calm and collected 15 mode. The shoot the moon run is real. Okay, but you cost money though. You know what? We can afford it. We can afford it. We can deal with this. It's worth the tags in my opinion. But let's not get carried away. I mean, we needed the hand voucher just for the sake of making sure we have everything in order. And of course, we actually need to save our discards in this deck for making money purposes. It's difficult that we're going to be discarding a lot. Let's not go crazy. Also, there's no interests, but that doesn't mean we can just go crazy with the spending, you know? We may as well play flush. Okay, it turns out we may as well not play flush. I don't know what difference it makes either way. Yeah, maybe there is a difference. The downside of no interest means that we'll always be spending a fixed amount of money and we're not gonna get in any like big conversations that we can't afford more than one of you. It also means we can just buy Celestial Pack and have no NBD, essentially. Full house or straight? Honestly, give me a straight buff. Although full house was probably easier to make with my hand size upgrade. But, you know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this is the only discard that makes sense. Yeah, okay, and we even drew the straight as required. For a second I was wondering why there was 4 triggers, because we have 2. My brain is cooked. Okay, we got Mo. But it's not that much. Okay, high card is peak. High card is peak because we may be ending up playing a lot of high cards, especially because you are gonna kill my run immediately. But that's okay. We can always sell something for Campfire, but I'm not interested in Campfire, to be honest with you. 3, 4, 5. I think because we're going to be not playing queens, the top straight will never get played. So this is actually like the best draw we could have hoped for. We should not consider this our baseline. We should consider this, if anything, the best we could ever do. One steel card would improve this run by like 5 billion. Am I crazy to think that there's a queen here? No, we need to save our money because this guy costs me money. So 2, 4, 5. I see the path to victory, but I don't see this. Okay, we just need to play like terrible hands. Here we go. Until we get the chance to play the best hand that we can. And if we lose, we lose. Like, there's no alternative to losing here. But Ideally, we don't lose, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, Joker pack saved me. Pair, there's no overlap. I guess we'll be praying and hoping for literally anything. The 2 pairs are actually like maybe one of the best options we have at this point. 1 queen to start with is pretty good. 5, 6, 7, 9. I'm gonna keep 5, 6, 7 and we'll see what we can do because I would like max discard. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is pretty peak, but I don't think it's enough. I'm not gonna sell the egg. I know it would be optimal decision to sell the egg and then get a bit more malt, but if we lose here, then we don't have a future in the run. That's my stance. There we go. I spoke my truth and I stand by it. The run wasn't going anywhere if that wasn't what we had in us. And speaking of runs that aren't going anywhere, how about we buy a grabber? 9, 9, 9, 10, 10. I really should have bought the full house upgrade instead of whatever the hell I did just here, right? Logically. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, let's do a bit of this and then hope for the best. Okay, I don't think we've got it in us, but optimistically speaking, it's not over. Yeah, it's actually not that bad at all now that I'm looking at it. 3, 4, 5, 6, we don't need the ace. But this run is miserable because you know it's doomed, right? Like, there's no magic bullet here that could help us win. Like, forget you, we need a joker. Okay, rocket would be nice if it was doable. All of this run is terrible. I'm just... Banner but perishable, permanent rocket but it's too late. Like, it's all bad, it's all miserable. I sold my damn campfire for nothing, dog. I can't afford this. This is the only one I can take and it's gonna end up in me losing anyway. And it's over here, I think, but we need a discard because we don't have any queens, and we still don't have any queens. And I mean, what do you want me to do here? Like, it's so unfathomably over. It's not even comedic. I mean, we had a good run. Wait, it was not a good run. Let's not pretend. Let's not use like illusions to disguise whether this run was any good or not. It was not any good. And if we win, if we survive here, by the way, it's just embarrassing. Like, if we actually survive, like, we don't even have enough. We have no money. We have $1. Obviously, we're not gonna win the house. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I guess I discard the low cards and then hope for more queens. Okay, well, we got queens. I guess I should play these. Okay, so we know what our queens are. So we should at least do something like this. Well, oh, at least we drew 3 queens. So we're having a lot of fun in the meantime of all of this. It's a nice sound. Does that count for anything? Is there any value in this? Moving forwards. We can squeeze a good run out of this, I swear. How about 10 Jack Queen King Ace? Okay, how about none of that? I hate to use another hand because I would love to have made money, but screw me, I guess, for wanting to play straight instead of a flush. Okay, well we know we're locked in. We're locked in. Okay, listen. This is our cross the bear now. We're locked in. This is what our run is going to be like now. Okay. Now we're looking for upgrades on high cards and pairs and such. If I can buy this, it's insane because we need our hands to disguise the fact that we're not going to be playing as many high quality hands, perhaps. Perhaps. Now if I can... There we go. A full house here, absolutely insane value. To one shot. Look at the money, man! It's just I forgot about the fact that the money pays dividends upon dividends as a result of everything else. Okay, I mean there's no value in saving, but there's also no value in anything here. So let's just run it. We got to play a flush, that's a blessed day. And now we need some malt. Now is the time where we need some malt. Pair buff, that's actually malt in a manner of speaking. I may even spend one reroll. Green Joker, you are perhaps exactly what I need in this game. And I may as well buy these. What am I going to do with it? You're a rental sticker? No big deal. No big deal. We're going to be making so much money, it doesn't even matter. Just play your high cards. It's that easy. You can see the score going up every time as well. Like this is the dream run. In terms of mindless, simplistic card playing. Give me high card, of course. You don't think I'm not under any illusions? I know what I am. I'm a filthy green joker stuntman card player. 10 more cards into aces. Why not? Play 5 of a kind in a reduced hand size format. Must play 5 cards. Okay. It's of no consequence to me. Literally, it is of no consequence to me. I can win of these 2 jokers alone. Okay, buy this, and then maybe we can get a high card upgrade upon a high card upgrade. Upon a high card upgrade, of course. Scale all of our cheap little hands. I mean, we can't. The only problem with this is we can't scale fast enough. Because we're winning too quickly, and then maybe are ramping up because it doesn't necessarily match what's given to us in the game, right? Yeah, whatever. How about we re-roll for free for a little while before you get debuff? I don't mind that. We're actually looking to play pairs instead because that would actually be better for us. I think it may even be worse. I mean, better in the sense of playing more hands, which is what the ideal goal is. And of course, we bought the hand voucher in like a profit way. Okay, I'm not getting double rental. That's crazy. +1 hand size is kind of funny, but it's useless. But I may as well take it because the rest don't really appeal to me. Base shifts are motor hard. You're lucky that none my base shifts and my base mo are irrelevant to me. Here we go, 2 pair. This should be a bad hand. Well, there's nothing I can do about winning too quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Like, okay, and for telescope means GG. It just means the only thing we said we're spending our money on is whether or not we get. You know what I mean? You understand? The shop of dreams is what I meant to say. And the good thing is we're making consistent money, so it's just kind of a dent in our income, but it's not a big deal at all. We'll buy this and we'll keep it until we get the max profit possible. Now, I understand that we're losing money every time we don't maximally optimize here. I should have played it straight, that would have probably been less. But, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to play as many hands as possible, there's nothing I can't make my game that much worse, you know? it's perishable. I see absolutely no reason why I should purchase it. Let's double our money since I want to spend. And it makes no difference either way. We know we're getting high card upgrades no matter what. And a pair upgrade for the road. For the journey ahead. Why not? I'm pretty sure it's almost impossible for me to play straight flush, and yet, you know, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Debuffed card, perfect. It's probably the best I could do. I can't offer any worse hand. For a second I thought this was debuffed for some reason because they looked peripherally similar in my vision. But that was not the case, so happy to report. I see a black hole, by the way. I just picked this in pure blindness. Which means I didn't see a black hole, of course. But you know, upgrading every hand, we're not really, it literally doesn't matter to us, but you know. Like, well, our worst hand right now is 2 pair and pair that we can feasibly play. We're not gonna get like a 3 of a kind or a whatever else. It just doesn't happen. I'm not complaining about it. In fact, I love it, but you know, we pay the price. Ah, yes, interest earned. I earn no interest, but thank you for the offer. I appreciate the sentiment. It's a good vibe. Of course. I mean, we are we're cutting it to the. This is where I said the ramp up is difficult. We could be cutting it a bit close at this point, but regardless, vampire. My crazier is vampire like the way. Now we don't have any enhancements whatsoever, but I do think we need something. I may as well take it. What else am I going to do? You know. Let's turn a couple of aces into bonuses, and then we'll hope to mote at some point. A rare full house to be played, and I forget that you get discarded. Which is a shame. It temporarily worsens our development. Or at least keeps us level, which is also a shame. Are we in trouble of losing here, by the way? I don't believe so. Thank you. But hold on, just to make sure. Okay, our pair is higher than our high card. I should make sure to play more high cards just to make sure my telescope stays on track. Because I don't wanna level up pair only, you know. Okay. I don't think it's worth spending money on $6 for 1 enhanced card when we can spend money on less for more enhanced card. Play only 1 hand, GG. We need something. I don't know what we need, but we need something. We can't win this. There's no way. There's actually no way for me to win this. I'm hardly winning to begin with, actually, now that I'm looking at my math, because of the curtailment provided to me. This is already like our skating stopped at their bus blind, and now we're screwed. I need something to save me. I need a hero. The thing is, if Hex lands on you, then we're fine. If it lands on anything else, we're lost. But we're going to lose anyway. So let me increase my odds 1 in 3, because I don't think that there's any way that we make this. I don't think it's possible as we stand. So I may as well gamble. Okay, well, GG. Like there was no way. I don't know how else to justify that decision. There was no way. There was no possible path for the future in that run. We got screwed, and we didn't have any, like, what could I possibly have done? If I skip for the voucher tag and play for the double voucher, and then I might have enough money to reroll it. That's like the only other out that I foresee. But I don't foresee it. In conclusion, I made a risky choice, but like, I mean, come on, there was no other way. I think I got a splinter in my finger as a result of that decision as well. I like sat on my finger and it got a splinter. Ride the bus. No, that's a different kettle of fish. No, I'm not buying 11 gold reserve parking. You're crazy. Let's take a look in here first and see what we can get. Shortcut ride the bus build. Am I crazy? Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? We're out here playing low straights. Discard your face cards. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Sure. And you can play the ones that, you know, aren't duplicated, because we have a guaranteed straight, just to be sure of it all. Of course. Like, maybe this is the path to success. This is maybe the strangest way to start. I can't afford you. I've been trolled. Cruel. Very cruel. Okay, let's play this normal ass straight while we're here, so that we don't lose. And then just do whatever, I guess. There was unfortunately no way out of it, but, you know. We made some money. We got some profit. Okay, clearance sale is good considering we have constant money. Give me a straight buff right now. Ideal. Now we can discard in this, which I need to remember. Doesn't mean we have to, for that record. Okay, I'm scared that we will lose. Okay, we can play this straight actually, because it has technically a gap in it, but okay. Just to be sure, just to understand where we're at in this, and so that we're not in eternal debt. Not that it actually matters, frankly, but... Okay, 2, 4, 5, 7... We need like an 8 or a 9? Actually, we have ace 2, 4, 5, 7. Which is that a straight, just to confirm my... Okay, it is, okay. I'm not losing my mind. You could easily convince me I'm losing my mind on some of these, but... You know, we make it there at the end of the day. And this is also a strong, like, straights are very strong scaling wise. What else is the most likely out of those? Straight flush is also, like, you know, it's just not a 0 out of 0 choice, but something like this so that we can discard by playing and progressing. Ace 3, 5, 7, 9. Scuffed straight, but it works. I back it. I support the movement. And we're still flaming. We're on 17 already. Well, this is like a very similar run, but except we've got a different gimmick. Now... 2 rental cards is crazy. 4 fingers and shortcut. We can play straights every hand. And I can't not go for it. Like, it's a stupid run, but like... Why would I not try it? Like, you just play straights every single hand. Is that easy? And we actually need to finish earlier so that we don't lose all of our money. Okay, 3 rental is crazy. We can't do 3 rental, but we can 2 rental. We can manage. We're also kind of stuck in this system. Full house, just cause it's available to us. Sure. Because now we're gonna be in debt forever unless we just win instantly all the time. If I could buy you, I would, but I can't, so I won't. First hand drawn face down, just discard the first 5 so that we don't run into face cards. Now this is a 5 or 6. We're in for a straight. It's not, so we don't get that. Okay. Okay, just to, you know, keep you on your toes. I should have played the 8 so that we had more discards. I think we lost, boys and girls. We're missing what? Somehow we did all that, and because of the boss blind and my misplays, we didn't have a straight. It's okay though. I mean, it's fine. Stuff like this happens. This is like the ultimate bag fumble run, but that's okay. If you enjoyed the video, comment, subscribe, etc. Yeah, enjoy.